right, so these things are taking over TikTok. Thousands of videos about how you can actually improve your gut health. But is this actual and factual? The hashtag gut health has more than 1.7 billion views. Let's watch.
Here are 4 things I do every single day to support my gut from a nutritionist.
How I healed my gut, part 1.
Hi, my name's Linnea. I'm a holistic nutritionist, and today I'm showing you how I went from this painful bloating, stomach issues, to where I'm at now.
Okay, since you guys liked it so much last time, let's do a part 2 of beginner's tips that helped me heal my gut.
All right, so I said the hashtag, right? Gut health has more than 1.7 billion views. You just saw a little snippet of it. Videos talking about all the different ways people can improve their guts. But is there any truth behind the popular trends that are going all over the place? Well, to talk to us all about this is gastroenterologist Dr. Suhail Salem. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me, Roxia.
Thank you for being here. I mean, these videos are just so popular, so we want to make sure that people have the correct information. Gut health is becoming this giant, huge trend on social media, and the main goal, of course, is to heal your gut. But how do you know if you actually need to heal your gut, and should everyone do this? Should everyone try this?
Well, healing your gut is a pretty vague expression. It's taken off on social media, but it really means different things to different people depending on who you ask. And I think what it really speaks to is that these people are experiencing abdominal symptoms like pain, bloating, diarrhea, or constipation, to name a few, and they're looking for solutions to alleviate these symptoms, which are causing a real impact on their quality of life. And if you are experiencing these symptoms, then you may need to heal your gut. And the first step should probably be consulting with your gastroenterologist. The gut is an incredibly complicated system. It includes the gastrointestinal tract, but other digestive organs like the pancreas, liver, and gallbladder, but also the relationship between the gut and our brain, as well as the gut and our microbiome, comprising over 100 trillion bacteria that live within us. And dysfunction in any of these things can cause vague abdominal symptoms. And a gastroenterologist can help you navigate these symptoms, perform diagnostic testing, and help you better define which aspects of your gut need healing and what dietary changes, lifestyle changes, or medical treatments are most likely to benefit you.
Okay, let me mention some of these popular trends and you can address them. So, for example, drinking chlorophyll water or putting ginger in your water or juicing. Is there any merit to any of these trends?
I would say it's hard to go through each individual one. There's so many to go through in such a short segment, but I would say some of them have more or less merit. But let's take chlorophyll water, for example. Okay, so that's probably emblematic of many of the touted gut healing supplements out there. There's a long list of potential benefits such as weight loss, improved athletic performance, acne treatment, cancer prevention. But like this and many other supplements out there, it's perfectly safe to take, but the data to support it really works is very limited, with only a few human studies to go off of and not rigorous studies to really establish they work. And in the case of chlorophyll water, you can certainly achieve the same objective by simply eating more spinach, kale, broccoli, a nutritious diet. And I would say with many of these supplements or trends, there is a rush to extrapolate emerging science and make claims of sweeping and dramatic clinical effects on our gut health that are often too good to be true.
Dr. Salem, let me cut in here because I'm going to take full advantage that I have you, because I have noticed, and I've noticed a lot of people saying this as well. The older I get, it seems like gluten and dairy are becoming an issue. And what's interesting is a lot of people, you hear them throw around the term, oh, I have a gluten allergy. But the truth is, very few people actually do have such a thing as a gluten allergy. Many people become intolerant of gluten. Is that correct?
That is correct. So there is a difference between a gluten allergy and a gluten intolerance. And diagnostic testing like blood testing, as well as endoscopy and doing biopsies of your intestine can establish whether or not you have a gluten allergy. And other people who have an intolerance feel unwell when they eat gluten, but don't have the allergy. And it's important to distinguish those two things, because if you have an actual allergy, it is more important to stay on a very strict gluten-free diet, because eating gluten will actually cause damage to your intestine. Whereas people who have an intolerance feel unwell, but it's not actually damaging your intestine. And there is a distinction between the two.
Yeah, I'm really glad you said that. There is definitely a difference between, because you're like, oh, okay, I really want the pasta. I'll just eat it. I won't feel well. It'll go away. It's fine. And that's a risk you're able to take versus other people who have a much more serious, severe reaction to it. Really interesting conversation. Thank you so much for being with us this morning. And bottom line, check with your doctor. You might need to get some testing done in order to know what exactly is going on with you. Don't just follow those trends online. For more information, you can, of course, log on to our website, foxla.com/links.